Hello everybody, this is Zarin Zephyr here, and today I have the Magiphone from Mahou Sentai Magiranger. And I want to start out by saying I have not watched Magiranger, so if I do mess up, please excuse me. So let's start. We got a picture of Magired right there with his face cut out from the phone, and it says lights and sounds, phone right there. It says Magiranger up here, so let's check out the top side first. So you see the logo, Magired holding the phone like he's gonna, do a Harry Potter spell or something. And then it has three modes. You can, have it on standby, and you can, open it up like a phone, and then you can change it to a wand and do some awesome spells. So on this side, you just have it in regular phone mode, and he's just showing it right here, logo and him again. On this side, nothing much, phone numbers, and please don't cry. And this side, you got him holding the in wand mode, and you see it in the wand. So let's check out the back side. So right here we got 5 of these symbols here that you can change. I think they're made out of cardboard or something, and you can replace those, and then you can transform those and do some flippy flip action. And they do give you some numbers here if you have not watched the show to do, like, transformation, summon different things, and summon the Magi-O, I think what it's called. And each of the numbers here tell you what each of which they sound like, like Magi, Majiro, and I know that much. So you can do all the combinations there. All the codes are in the manual, so if you want to know those, you can check that out. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. So I gotta take out the handy dandy knife and open it on this side. So they kind of secured this really well so that I don't get to play with it. So open it here, take the contents out. So here's the phone right here, and it's awesome. The instructions here does come with the cardboard cutouts of the different things, so I'll show that in just a bit. So right here is the phone, and it's looking pretty cool. Do this, and you can close it, and then you can open it and do all that cool stuff. So right here are the cardboard cutouts of the different symbols or cards. I'm really not sure what they are, but I know they have it for their respective senshi. So fairy, you got the mermaid, I think, and this one tells you the code, some of the codes. This is Minotaur, I think, and whatever this is. But yeah, you can just put these in the phone. So I gotta put some batteries in this, so I'll be right back. So I got some batteries in this, and the on and off switch is right here, so flip that on. One thing I noticed is it's very quiet, so I'm not sure if my microphone can pick all that. So there's that sound right there, and mention these again. They're kind of cheap. They're made out of cardboard or so, and you can just slide these in, and you can become that person that uses this. So you can flip that with this button in here, but if you want to pack it down, you're gonna have to hold this and then kind of place it in there. So lights do come out from the tip and right here when you do different functions. So you can see the red coming out there. So let's go ahead and start with the different commands. If you press the call button, it makes 3 standby sounds, and if you press the hang up button, you're obviously going to hang up on somebody, cancel, and then you got the enter button right there. Each of the numbers do make a different sound, so I'm going to run through those really quickly. It's Magi, Jiruma, Jijiru, Majine, Jinga, Majiru, Majika, just G, Majuna, and Magi. Now there are some combinations that they do give in the manual. I think there's only so much. So let's start from the top that they give in the manual, starting with 106. So that's their transformation sound. They do light up here. I'll mention again because I'm not able to show that right now. 107 is the next one. the lights do go with the sound. If I didn't mention the first one, is the first one was 106 was the Henshin sound that they did make when they transform. And second one I just did, 107, is their Majin transformation. I think that's for their robots. So let's do 1, 2, 5. That was for their form MagiDragon. And the long code, 1205. This is for their to form their Magi-O, they're pretty much their Megazord. And those 4 are the ones I know, and I don't know the other 4 that they give us. I think they're spells or some power-ups. So let's go ahead and start with the first one they give us. Is 2-9. There's that. 8-7. And then there's 8-3. So that's a little different sound there. And then there's 0-7. So this makes just the same sound. So to sum it up, the phone is actually really cool. It's it's a sleek looking phone. It's a little big, but it's not as big as the other Sentai phones I've seen so far, and the ones I've reviewed. It's really fun to the fact that you can flip it out and then do some cool magic tricks. But I think it's really fun to do, like if you flip it and press at the same time, and do some awesome magic spells. But downside to this is the buttons are kind of weird to me. They're kind of hard to press sometimes, and I think I'm gonna break them. And the sound quality on the phone itself is not that loud, so if my microphone doesn't pick it, it's kind of the pieces here are all made out of cardboard and are kind of cheap, but it's pretty nice that you can change them depending on whoever you want to be. And the red one right there, and there's other ones like you want to be a fairy, just go put that in there somehow. So other than that, the Magiphone is a pretty okay toy. I do recommend picking up because it is relatively cheap and awesome. Considering the fact I have not watched the series or the American counterparts, Mystic Force, but definitely better than the Mystic Force Changer. So if you can get this, you're a big fan of it, do recommend it. And that's pretty much it for today. Just make sure to check out Riders, Rangers, and Rambles.com for all the latest toku news in the craziest way possible. And I'm Zaren Zephyr, and I'm signing out.